Hello, everyone. Over the past year, smartphone battery sizes have grown at an incredible pace, and the OnePlus Turbo 6 I'm holding today takes that trend to the extreme with a huge 9,000 milliamp hour battery. Performance is another strong point, with support for ultra-high 165 Hz frame rate gaming, and honestly, that's just the beginning. In this video, I'll walk you through what it's actually like to use this phone day to day. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. The unit we received is the crystal silver version. It uses a 3D holographic engraving process layered over a matte silver-white base, creating a dynamic play of light and shadow as you move it around. Compared to the usual solid color finishes you see everywhere, the OnePlus Turbo 6 keeps things clean and minimal while still being instantly recognizable. What really catches you off guard, though, is how thin and light it feels. With a 9,000 mAh battery inside, you'd expect some serious weight, but once you pick it up, it's noticeably slimmer and lighter than you'd imagine. The smooth, low haze, high transparency material gives it a silky touch, and the extra large rounded corners make it sit very comfortably in the hand. On top of that, the phone uses OnePlus's exclusive submarine-style waterproof structure, supporting full-level protection with IP66, IP68, IP69, and even IP69K ratings. That means it can handle water immersion, hot water, and high-pressure sprays without breaking a sweat. Durability is another strong suit. With a flagship-grade drop resistance design and a golden shield glass display, the OnePlus Turbo 6 has passed 7 different military standard environmental tests, giving it serious toughness for everyday use. When it comes to hardware, the OnePlus Turbo 6 clearly focuses on 2 things: raw performance and graphics. It's powered by the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 processor, paired with an optimized WinPool gaming kernel and a flagship-level Ice Core cooling system. The display supports a 165 Hz refresh rate, and with the Genshin touch chip on board, it opens the door to a wide range of ultra-high frame rate games. To give you a clear idea of how it performs, let's look at 3 gaming tests. First up is Honor of Kings, where the OnePlus Turbo 6 supports 144 frames per second. For this test, the room temperature was kept at 25 degrees Celsius, screen brightness set to 200 nits, sound turned off, and all performance options pushed to the maximum. After disabling ranked matchmaking, the phone delivered an average of 143.6 FPS, with power consumption at 3.9 watts and only 7% battery usage over half an hour. The frame rate curve was impressively stable, holding near full frames the entire time. Whether during laning or intense team fights, there were no noticeable stutters, and the controls felt smoother than what you typically get at 120 FPS. Interestingly, OnePlus chose not to use the two 2.8 GHz A720 cores, which showed almost zero utilization, while the other cores handled the workload. This was likely done to cut down on power usage, since performance demands were already being met. The second game we tested was the mobile title Summoner's Creed, which supports up to 165 frames per second on the OnePlus Turbo 6. In shooting games especially, frame rate differences are easy to notice. Compared to the common 120 FPS mode, the jump to 165 FPS is a 37.5% increase, resulting in much smoother visuals, an extremely fluid view when quickly dragging the screen, and highly responsive touch input. Even under these demanding conditions, the phone managed an average frame rate of 164.9 fp, with power consumption at 5.1 watts and just 8% battery drain over 30 minutes. In terms of scheduling, OnePlus takes a very aggressive approach to performance here, actively engaging all CPU cores to fully release the phone's power, which makes sense because pushing 165 frames per second is no easy task. The third title we tested was the well-known Genshin Impact, using the in-game city area as our benchmark scene. We ran a dual-peak Resonance team setup and completed a long, demanding 30-minute run across the map at 81p resolution with all graphics settings maxed out. Under these conditions, the OnePlus Turbo 6 delivered an average frame rate of 59.8 FPS. Power consumption came in at 5.7 watts, with the battery dropping by 9% over the half-hour session. Looking at performance scheduling, OnePlus mainly relied on 3 A720 cores running at 3.01 GHz, and both their frequency and utilization stayed relatively high throughout the test. Because these cores were working so hard, it's no surprise that this scenario also recorded the highest average power usage. What this shows is that the OnePlus Turbo 6 adjusts its scheduling strategy depending on the game and the workload. The main objective is clear: keep gameplay smooth and stable at full frame rates while controlling power draw and heat as much as possible. Judging from the results, OnePlus has done a solid job here, and the overall gaming experience is genuinely impressive. Another major highlight of this phone is battery life. We've already talked about gaming endurance in the performance section, but it's worth summing up again. These tests were all carried out under heavy load conditions. If you lower the graphics quality or reduce the frame rate, gaming battery life can be extended quite noticeably. For everyday use, we also ran a 3-hour light use battery test. The environment remained the same, with a room temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, screen brightness set to 200 nits, and volume at 50%. In this scenario, 1 hour of online video playback consumed just 5% battery. TikTok used 8%, and Weibo took 7%. Whether you're gaming hard or just using the phone casually, battery performance is clearly strong. The OnePlus Turbo 6 really does get rid of battery anxiety. When it comes to charging, the phone supports 80-watt Super VOOC fast charging. Starting from just 1%, it reached 50% in half an hour, and a full charge took 74 minutes. For a massive 9,000 mAh battery, this charging speed is pretty much in line with expectations. On top of that, it also supports bypass power supply, 27-watt wired reverse charging, and PD fast charging, which adds even more flexibility to how you power up your devices. To wrap things up, let's quickly touch on some additional specs. The OnePlus Turbo 6 features a 6.78-inch display with 1.5K resolution, supports DC-like dimming along with 3840 Hz PWM dimming, and includes an optical in-display fingerprint sensor. On the camera side, it comes with a dual camera setup led by a 50-megapixel Sony IMX882 main sensor with a 1.95-inch sensor size and optical image stabilization. The phone runs on ColorOS 16, offering a clean, attractive interface, smooth animations, and a wide range of AI-powered features. It also supports seamless connectivity with Apple devices. All things considered, the OnePlus Turbo 6 is an easy recommendation in its price segment. With a 165 Hz display, a custom-tuned Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 processor, and ColorOS 16, it delivers an excellent experience for both high frame rate gaming and everyday use. The massive 9,000 mAh battery provides outstanding endurance, setting a new standard in this price range. Add to that its strong waterproofing and drop-resistant design, and it becomes an especially appealing option for users who spend a lot of time outdoors. That brings us to the end of today's video. If this breakdown helped you understand this new phone better, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.